Conference affair here at the sold-out AT&T Center. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan with me tonight. Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And now Will Force is reporting on the sideline. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Fox, no good. Pass to Van Vliet. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away from him.
Fox, no good. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. And he can't jam it through. Pass to Champagnie. Spurs working the ball around now. Now, here's Vassell. Puts it up. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
Now here's Durant. Shoots over Vassell. The Rockets with another miss. Pass to Castle. Offline with his 3. Smith, left side. Van Vliet looking around. Just 4 to shoot. No good from Durant. It's Vassell on the wing. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
For 3, Van Vliet. Wembanyama with the rebound. And Fox has it in the corner. Shoots a fader. The Rockets pull it in.
The fall away, upping the degree of difficulty. You wonder if perhaps they could have gotten a better look.
Back to Smith. Wembanyama with the rebound. Spurs leading by 3. And his 3rd shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3. Fox with the steal. Here's Champagnie. 3-pointers off the mark. And it's Houston's ball. Pass to Durant. They could use a bucket. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Devin Vassell. The Rockets shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And so Durant nails them both.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Durant. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5.
And he has been really good here at the free throw line in the first half.
And the technical free throw is good. Van Vliet with it. Now guarded by Fox.
Muscling down that rebound. Big man playing big.
Pass to Champagnie. And a miss there on the triple. Rockets trailed by 3. Here's Thompson. And he makes good on the layup.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
And that one's good. Wembanyama.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Kicks it out to Van Vliet. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots. better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Now here's Van Vliet. Scoreless thus far. Shot clock at 6. Houston needs to get a shot off. Thompson misses. Pass to Champagny. And it falls over the rim and in. Now Van Vliet. Three-pointer. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And that does it for the first quarter. Spurs out in front, up 5. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
Okogie misses. Spurs leading by 7. A 3 from Wembanyama. Şengün with the rebound. And here's Houston. Pass to Adams. And some nice passing there by Houston. No one near Shepherd as he lets it go. No good on the triple. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Houston. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And it's Fox with the ball for San Antonio. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game.
And there's a nice playmaking element to Castle's game, especially at 6'6".
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Substitution on the court.
And we played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Shepherd with the ball. He's picked up by Harper. A three-pointer is right on target. Okogie's got his first 3 points of the game. And Wembanyama, that's for 2. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Down low. Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Even without the explosive athleticism, Şengün still able to play above the rim.
Here's Wembanyama. And the shot is long. Rockets trail by 5. Here's Shepherd. The rebound by Champagny. San Antonio with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Finney Smith with it. Still without a basket. Pass to Şengün. Lets it go with a 3. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. And here's Harper from the arc. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Here's Okogie. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. San Antonio leading by 5. Harper in the corner. Here's Wembanyama for 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Pass to Castle. Outside for Wembanyama. Beyond the arc. Eason grabs the board. Rockets trailed by 5. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Nice transition bucket by Wembanyama.
He runs so well for his size. Wembanyama knows how to finish on the break.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And And so here is Houston. 7-point differential. Smith outside. Pass to Van Vliet. Launches a three. Sinks the triple. Van Vliet's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And he's got a smooth stroke from long range. Van Vliet doesn't just hoist them up. His three-pointers are always going to be high-quality shots. And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Here's KD. Vassell grabs the board. Spurs leading by 6. Cornette can't get it to go. Straight to the bucket. Durant.
And look at Durant using that long stride to stay out ahead on the break.
That bucket in no time at all. Fox has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the
And it's Fox with the jam.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Thompson. Rebounded by the Spurs. Outside, Fox. Here's Cornette. And that one is hammered home.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
And so it's San Antonio. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Defensively, they have had their sights set on Kevin Durant, and they've done a terrific job holding him in check. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And it's Harper with the rebound. San Antonio leading by 11. Pass to Vassell. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, he just came flying in. Vassell making sure it goes down.
For 3, Durant buries the long-range jumper. KD's got 11.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Here's KD. Rejected. Harper wide open. The quick look, no good that time. Rockets trailed by 12. Fires the 3. That doesn't go either for Durant. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Into the lane. Harper, no good. On offense, here are the Rockets. Here's Thompson. Oh, he misses the dunk.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Durant feeling it out a bit. Pass to Şengün. Van Vliet, right side. 6 on the shot clock. Another miss by Houston. San Antonio leading by 12. Here's Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
And Kevin Durant with the slam.
Oh, Kevin Durant. Unreal.
Here's Harper. Another one falls for San Antonio. Gets trailed by 14. Durant gets it done inside.
And he's been their top scorer today, but it hasn't come easy. He has not shot the ball well. They'll have to be more efficient here if they're going to win. Hitting threes will be a key for Harper. If he hits them at a high rate, it'll take him to a whole new level.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Now, here's Harper. He's got 7. And the 3 off target. Van Vliet wide open. Off target with his 3. Spurs leading by 13 on the wing. Johnson. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Outside, KD.
First personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter of the game. The offensive rebound. And Adams with the slam.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Here's Harper. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the game.
At the line for 2.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
In his 1 year of college, Dylan Harper did a little bit of everything at a high level. It'll be interesting to see how that success translates to the NBA. Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Count that bucket. And that's 10 points for Dylan Harper.
You see just how assertive Harper is down low. This kid is absolutely nothing. And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
And Harper slams it in.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting for Houston.
He hits the second from the line. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Here's Harper. An easy 2 points on the layup. Harper's got 14 points now in the second half.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Dylan Harper getting
36.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Spurs leading by 13. This one for 3. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
He may be a rookie, but Harper plays like a veteran. There's no intimidating this young man. Lots of buckets for him tonight.
There's the 3. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
Double digits for him on the glass. He's getting it done.
Outside Holiday. 5 on the clock. Drops in the tray.
Well, that's the look you're hoping to get every time up the floor.
Drive by Wembanyama.
Oh, Victor Wembanyama, a thunderous finish there.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Both teams changing it up here. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
All right, Allie, thanks. Here's Fox going inside, and it's Fox with the jam.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive.
Shot by Eason, no good. To the paint, here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Rockets trailed by 17. Intercepted. Wembanyama. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. 14 points for Victor Wembanyama. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Spurs?
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Wembanyama misses the three.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Cleared away by Eason. Here's Houston now. They trail by 16. And it's on. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Smith on the wing. From the arc, Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. San Antonio leading by 19. Another one falls for San Antonio. Right side Durant. No good on the three. And San Antonio has possession. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Wembanyama with the bucket. Wembanyama has got 10 points in the quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Spurs.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Victor Wembanyama.
Well, you know, his work on the glass was a key factor, helping to turn the tide as far as the possession game, and so often that's the difference.
Harper with the ball. Now defended by Şengün. Durant for three. He drills the three.
For three.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
Here's Wembanyama for three. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far.